This sleep position ages your spine. 4 common positions damage your body after 60, and one of them feels comfortable. What you discover next could change every morning. Here's what most people don't realize. Your spine spends roughly 1/3 of your entire life in whatever position you sleep in. Think about that for a second. If you've been sleeping wrong for decades, that's potentially 20 or 30 years of repetitive strain on the same joints, muscles, and nerves. Orthopedic researchers have identified 4 specific positions that create the most problems after 60, and the damage is cumulative. It doesn't happen overnight. It builds slowly, year after year, until one morning you wake up and wonder when everything started hurting so much. But here's where it gets fascinating. The position that feels most comfortable isn't always the healthiest for your body. In fact, your favorite sleeping position might be the very thing sabotaging your vitality. And the solution isn't complicated once you understand what's actually happening to your spine while you sleep. Position number 1 is stomach sleeping. And if you're a stomach sleeper, I need you to pay attention to this. When you lie face down, your lower back is forced into an unnatural arch called hyperextension. Your spine literally curves in the opposite direction it's designed to support. But that's not the worst part. To breathe, you have to turn your head to one side, which twists your cervical spine for hours at a time. Imagine holding your head turned 90 degrees while awake. You'd develop serious neck pain within minutes. Yet stomach sleepers do this for 6 to 8 hours straight. Research from the Journal of Physical Therapy Science found that stomach sleeping creates up to 50% more spinal pressure than back sleeping. Over time, this compresses the discs between your vertebrae, irritates surrounding nerves, and can contribute to chronic conditions like sciatica and cervical radiculopathy. The joints in your neck and lower back simply weren't designed for this sustained rotation and pressure. Position number 2 is the tight fetal position. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Curling up on your side might feel cozy and protective, but when you curl too tightly, you create serious problems. Your spine rounds forward into excessive flexion, your shoulders hunch inward, and your diaphragm gets compressed. This means shallower breathing throughout the night. For anyone over 60, reduced oxygen intake during sleep can affect everything from cognitive function to heart health. But here's the thing, there's a difference between a gentle side position and a tight fetal curl. When your knees come up high toward your chest and your chin tucks down, you're essentially folding your body in half. The muscles along your spine stay contracted all night, never getting the relaxation they need. By morning, your back muscles are exhausted from working overtime, and your joints feel stiff from being held in that compressed position. The key word here is tight. A relaxed side position is actually one of the healthiest options, but we'll get to that. Position number 3 is sleeping with your arm under your head, or pillow. This seems completely harmless, right? But think about what's happening. When you tuck your arm beneath your head, you compress the nerves and blood vessels that run through your shoulder and down your arm. The brachial plexus, a network of nerves controlling your arm and hand, gets pinched for hours. This is why so many people wake up with a numb arm, tingling fingers, or that dead arm feeling. And the best part is this, understanding why it happens means you can prevent it. After 60, our circulation naturally becomes less efficient. Adding mechanical compression makes it worse. Over months and years, this habit can contribute to thoracic outlet syndrome, where the space between your collarbone and first rib narrows, permanently affecting nerve function. Some people develop chronic shoulder pain, weakness in their grip, or persistent tingling that never fully goes away. The fix is remarkably simple: hugging a pillow instead of tucking your arm under. But most people have no idea this position is causing any harm until the damage is already done. But everything I've told you so far is just the setup. Position number 4 is what orthopedic specialists call the twisted sleeper position, and it might be the most damaging of all. Here's where it gets really important. This happens when you sleep on your back, but let one or both knees fall to the side, creating a rotation in your pelvis and lower spine. Or when you sleep on your side, but twist your upper body so your shoulders face upward. Your spine isn't aligned, it's literally twisted along its length. The real secret to understanding spine health is this: your vertebrae are designed to stack directly on top of each other. When you introduce rotation, you create shearing forces on the discs between them. These discs are like gel-filled cushions that absorb shock. Twisting compresses them unevenly, pushing the gel toward one side. Over decades, this accelerates disc degeneration, herniation, and the kind of chronic lower back pain that seems to appear from nowhere. What science shows next will inspire you, because understanding this means you can reverse course starting tonight. So what position should you sleep in? The gold standard, according to orthopedic specialists and longevity researchers, is the modified back position. Here's how it works. Lie on your back with a thin pillow, or no pillow at all, under your head. Then place a pillow under your knees. This simple adjustment maintains the natural S-curve of your spine, eliminates rotation, and takes pressure off your lower back. Your muscles can finally relax completely. But here's the thing, not everyone can sleep comfortably on their back. Some people have sleep apnea or snoring issues that make back sleeping difficult. For these individuals, the relaxed side position is the next best option. Lie on your side with a pillow between your knees to keep your hips aligned. Your top leg shouldn't fall forward, that creates the rotation we discussed. Keep your spine straight, like a stack of coins. And this is how you can start today. Place your pillow strategically before you even get drowsy. Position yourself correctly while you're still awake and aware. Your body will naturally maintain better alignment throughout the night. When you switch to a spine-friendly position, the benefits extend far beyond just reducing pain. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine found that proper spinal alignment during sleep improves overall sleep quality by up to 30%. You spend more time in the deep restorative stages where your body repairs itself. Your muscles recover more completely. Inflammation decreases. And here's what happens next that's remarkable. People who optimize their sleep position report waking up with more energy, better mood, and sharper mental clarity. Think about that for a second. Something as simple as pillow placement affects your cognitive function the next day. Blue Zone researchers studying the world's longest lived populations noticed something interesting. These centenarians don't use elaborate mattresses or special equipment. They sleep on relatively firm surfaces, maintain natural alignment, and wake up ready for another active day. The common thread isn't expensive technology, it's respecting the natural architecture of the human spine. After decades of wear, your spine needs support, not contortion. Most people notice a difference within the first week. The morning stiffness starts to fade. The unexplained aches become less frequent. Your body begins to remember what it feels like to wake up without pain. But there's an even better benefit to making this change now. The cumulative damage we discussed earlier, it's not entirely irreversible. Your discs, while they don't heal like other tissues, can rehydrate and decompress when given proper rest. The nerve irritation can calm down. The muscle tension can release. Every night of proper sleep position is an investment in your future mobility. Let me put this in perspective. If you're 60 today, and you make this change, you could have 20, 30, or more years of better mornings ahead of you. That's potentially 10,000 nights of restorative sleep instead of damaging sleep. The choice you make tonight, and every night after, compounds over time. Your spine is remarkably resilient when you give it what it needs. So let's recap the 4 positions to avoid after 60. Number 1, stomach sleeping, which hyperextends your lower back and twists your neck. Number 2, the tight fetal position, which compresses your spine and restricts breathing. Number 3, sleeping with your arm under your head, which damages nerves and circulation. And number 4, the twisted sleeper position, which creates shearing forces on your spinal discs. Instead, choose the modified back position with a pillow under your knees, or the relaxed side position with a pillow between your knees. Remember, comfortable doesn't always mean healthy. Your body might resist the change at first because it's used to the old patterns. Give it time. Within a few weeks, the new position will feel natural, and you'll wonder why you ever slept any other way. Your best years aren't behind you. With the right habits, every morning can feel better than the last. Your spine carried you this far, now it's time to return the favor. Now you know exactly which sleep positions damage your spine, and what to do instead. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more science-backed longevity tips designed specifically for thriving after 50. Your best years are still ahead. Tell me in the comments, which of these 4 positions have you been using? And what health topic should we cover next? I read every single comment, and this community loves supporting each other. Remember, every choice you make for your health compounds over time. Tonight, make the choice that serves your future self.